Today is me and TJ.
Hello.
Yay! Subscribe to TJ or follow him.
Yeah, TJ
Instagram.
funny thing with photo.
Okay, do funny things with photos.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the Jaguar E Pace. Let's get it started. 2-liter turbo, I presume. 200-ish horsepower, I presume. Let's explore the car. Alright.
Ooh, inside.
Okay, let's go for a drive. Wow. Okay, I better wear it. Just now, all of a sudden, I was sneezing. But is that a symptom?
If you have runny nose, then you are fine. If you have sneezing without runny nose, then
Oh,
yeah.
or coughing without.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, nice.
he sold his S2000 and bought this.
Not smart.
I hope my neighbor don't watch this. Not smart. That day,
You should keep the S2000 and buy RX-7.
that day, one of my neighbor with the S63 coupe. I think a Mercedes salesman,
Oh.
brought the AMG GT4. Let him try. So when I saw the AMG GT4 at his parking, I was like, no, that's a downgrade. That car is expensive, but with a freaking E-Class interior.
Yeah.
No. So I saw the salesman walking around with him. Then after that, I think the salesman let him try for 2 days like that, 3 days like that. After that, he returned it. Oh, yeah, that car is shit. Just power only.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm in the Jaguar E Pace. This is supposed to be the little brother of the F Pace. And as we all know, Jaguar is a sporting brand with no pedal shifter.
You use your imagination. Oh, you
No.
have this one, the gear knob, plus minus.
Yeah, but no pedal shifter. Yeah. My good friend Khalil! Okay. Oh well. It's
I
brisk.
prefer pedal shifter.
Pedal shifter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I normally put it in D. I want to see how the transmission mapping is. Yeah. I'm not like those, which I don't think they know how to review lah. All they do is push it to manual, and then they full throttle. You know a lot of American and British.
Yeah.
They put it to full throttle, and then at the red line, they want to show their finger, do this, as if this is very difficult to do, like pah, pah, like that. And then they say, oh, it's very fast, good gearbox. I was like, fuck you. That's not how you judge a gearbox. You judge a gearbox based on D. How the gearbox react, right?
Yeah.
How it downshift, okay? It does this thing. So I just returned the Ray 4 to Con, and I just told him, I said, the joy of driving a big NA smoothly, like you're driving like that, you just want a little bit more power, but in a small displacement turbo, it does nothing until it suddenly does something. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, when you want it, there's no response until you go down more and more and more, and then like that. Yeah. So this car is doing that.
The RAV4 have pedal shift?
Got
Yeah.
8-speed gearbox.
And it feels solid.
Yeah. And the gearbox is so smooth that I almost thought it's CVT. I was like, is this CVT or what? It's so smooth.
But it's not, right?
It's not. It's 8-speed gearbox. So this one, on the other hand, is a premium car. 400 over 1,000.
Premium badge.
Premium badge. But there are some nice touches. Later I'll show the interior. Some metallic surfaces and all that. And but I don't particularly feel that. Have you driven the Ray 4?
No.
It handles well, fucking corners,
I like the small little compartment inside the RAV4.
Small.
That's here you can put the phone
Yeah, you
inside.
put all the rubberized stuff, right?
Yeah. And the rubberish
Uh,
door.
Yes. You know the door handle here? When you put your hand there, it's right where the toggle button for the side mirror.
Yeah.
So I put my hand there and then my side mirror come in. I was like, what happened? I just put it in. Yeah. what they did is they order from their internal supplier. I want this engine, this gearbox, this, and then put it together and then they sell.
Yeah.
I don't feel that there's calibration. It's it's not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's not 400,000. I don't think it's 400,000. Yeah, but still, it's a premium brand, So you know, these are all. Hey, Jetta, Jaguar Jetta. Jaguar, okay. Where's the sport mode? Am I dynamic? Or they call it dynamic now? The Jaguar, okay. Every Jaguar should be able to corner.
Yeah.
But I noticed one thing. The power delivery
is a bit lag.
It's lag and then it surge, right?
Yep.
So it unsettles the car. Okay, anyway. But as I was walking towards it, it's cute looking. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute.
It has the presence.
Sorry?
It has the presence.
It has the presence, right?
Yeah.
It's a good looking car,
The
right?
stands, everything is it's good looking.
Yeah, it's a good looking car. Just like the F Pace is good looking, like the XE, like the XF, all of them are handsome and good looking. If you buy this for your woman, or the woman that your woman cannot know, she won't be angry. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. No, the official wife is GLC.
Yeah.
I'm so bad.
Just now my wife,
Uh-huh.
when we drove past, said, hey, this one is very good looking. I was like, yeah, it's good looking.
What car?
And then this
The
E Pace.
Yeah. It's a striking car. But I think it's only in white color.
Yes.
If it is in black, right, you would have just passed it without noticing it. Yeah.
It doesn't really stand out in that color.
So the interior, okay.
Interior is like come out from the F-Type.
It looks like F-Type, right? Okay.
This one too.
Really?
This one looks like coming out from the Evo.
The F-Type also has this.
Yeah.
Evo, I don't know. I don't think Evo has
I don't
this.
think Evo has this, right?
Yeah. But I think the fit and finish has improved
A little bit.
from the XE, the old XE. That generation that I complained about their interior build.
Yep.
Now the center tunnel is solid. The fit and finish has improved by a lot. But it's not up to the old Jaguars standard whereby it looks classy, right?
Yeah,
This one is like, wow, very sporty, a bit Japanese also. The whole layout is a bit Japanese. It's
To me, nothing beat the XJ.
XJ, right?
Yeah,
The
they are
XJ
good
interior,
looking.
beautiful, right? The round aircon vents and then the surround thingy. Yeah, the XJ is beautiful. That interior is beautiful. See, turbo lag, okay, come on. It's not very powerful.
So they give you this in terms of roller coaster. So the passenger can just like participate in the driving.
I don't know how to put this. It's like you go over speed bump, you know that it doesn't hit the bump stop. Corner is stable, but somehow I just felt everything is not cohesive together. You know. Subaru Impreza wagon. Anyway, TJ is you're still an ambassador of Olympus, right? And he's a very, very awesome photographer. There are a lot of amazing photos that are all taken by him. And maybe I can put some pictures here to show you guys. And do follow his Instagram.
At Tennis J.
Yeah, Tannis J. I'll put it there. Please follow TJ. And yeah, he's a funny guy, nice guy. And and we used to love each other more. Now we don't see each other.
Before the COVID.
Now everybody at home. I'll die lah. Rain. Okay. Got another meeting by 5. Got enough petrol or not? Got more than half tank.
Yeah.
The power delivery now.
Yeah, it's not here or there.
Yeah, if I go to there's eco. Rain, ice, snow. What? Comfort. Okay. Let's go comfort. Oh, I used to have that car.
Yeah, or the multiply? No.
Panda.
Panda.
Yeah. Okay. You don't mind sitting in the car, right? If I do my walk around review. Okay, awesome. So yeah, guys, it's not super duper comfortable. It's not crashy either, the ride, and it corners well, but it doesn't flow. That's the problem. It feels like an early generation Audi that does nothing wrong, but also does nothing right in a intuitive manner. It just doesn't feel like they put enough time and homework into fine-tuning Jaguar's selling point, which is handling. Yeah. And in today's world where you have small displacement engine and a high boost, right, it affects the weight transfer of the car a lot. The drivetrain power delivery is part of the handling package now because of how the power delivers. I just returned the RAV4. The RAV4 is a naturally aspirated car, 2.5 litre, TNGA platform. It flows beautifully, it handles beautifully. The engine, the drivetrain never unsettles the car. That's the thing. So let's go around and have a look outside.
Too much for me. What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do?
So before I go to the exterior, what I like about this car is that there is a significant improvement on the interior quality over the XE that was launched back in sometime 2014 or 15. Okay, the extensive use of these satin chrome materials actually help a lot, right? Even the middle ridges in between this, so they have properly selected their suppliers. That's what we mentioned last time. I mentioned that since Jaguar and Land Rover is the same brother and sister company, right? Why can't Jaguar learn from Land Rover? And it's obvious they did. So now all these touch points are really nice. This one is a full-length door bin, but somehow the bottle, they decided to put it that way, which is a bit weird given its design. This one is really nice to put your hand in here. And the controls are here. It's alright. This feels good as well. Memory seats 1, 2, 3. Aircon is here. The steering wheel is nice to hold. It's plastic, but it's not as plasticky as the new 911 steering wheel. Right? Okay, it still does a bit of that. But the new 911 is worse. Okay, TJ is here. His favorite car is Porsche. Okay. Anyway, Jaguar badge, nice. Steering wheel leather wrap is, I prefer the BMW type, which is squidgy, right? This is just alright, tightly wrapped, and it's hard. Anyway, you don't get any digital clusters. which is alright in my books, but as a premium car, they should spend some time to design the dials. Alright, there's a difference between a Casio watch with a normal face and a Patek Philippe or a Rolex or something, you know. Spend some effort to design the font, the needle, the stuffs, you know. Now, it's like if you didn't opt for the LCD screen, all you get is some. You see, this won't look out of place in a Myvi. Look at that. This as well. It doesn't look out of place in the Myvi. So it doesn't offend anyone, but it's not special either, right? Back then, car makers would spend time, like Peugeot, spend some effort to let Jaguar design their dials, right? And or some Italian brands with Magneti, Marelli, they really design proper dials, or Veglia Borletti, you know. These are just, you ask your intern, just, hey, you have the tools, okay, draw me 2 circles, put some number in between. Yeah, anyway, start-stop button is over here. I'll move the aircon vents up. This is a beautiful screen. And I've used Jaguar and Land Rover's infotainment system before. I think they are rather user-friendly. Why is it not responding? Okay, little bit of weight. There is a bit of lag though. Okay.
Setting up of any bundle buttons.
Okay, that's Con. He always wants radio running in the background, even though he's not listening. Yeah, it's like those uncle auntie, you know. You just want the radio running in the background. You know, that's Con for you. So I don't think it's hard to use. Oops, sorry. It's rather straightforward. It's just that the response from you touching it to it responding takes a little bit of waiting, but it's alright. It's alright. It's straightforward enough. You see, I need to wait for a while. And where's the? Is there like a car? Oh, they use the blur effect to show you it's going out. No way, that one made me feel like like it's spoiled already or something. Don't do that effect. Wait, what is this? Supposed to be an Android switch screen or what? Okay, smart settings off, home. Where is the car settings? There's no car settings at all. Oh, this is just purely an infotainment. Oh, Apple CarPlay. Oh, purely infotainment ah. Nothing car related eh.
Yeah. One more page.
What is smart settings? Nothing. Oh! Interesting. Cannot be, right? Okay, this is navigation only. There's nothing car related, like the car settings, how the, like you go home, you switch off your car, the lights, how many seconds and all that. None of that ah. Cannot be right. Cannot be right. That's it. General.
Nothing about the car at all.
Set master pin. It's like mobile phone eh. Okay, it's different from the Land Rover one.
Yeah, this is new.
I'm surprised. I thought this would have been, you know, a modern, advanced car with all these kind of settings inside here. So this is just an entertainment thingy with a sat-nav. Anyway, you get dual zone climate control. You get a screen inside this dial, which is a nice touch. Okay, but of course the Land Rover one with the screen, with the dial overlay, that is just absolutely brilliant, beautiful. Okay, down here we have a compartment. That's it. These are hard plastics, but these are very high quality hard plastics. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a Smart Tech. Wow, TJ still has this.
Yeah.
The most reliable one,
Yes.
right? The old suppliers. Okay. These are hard plastics, but trust me, these are super high quality plastics that people normally use on high-end electronics. You know, it's a very, very nice touch. Okay, it's a lovely, lovely touch. So I welcome car makers use this type of plastics in their cars. Satin chrome, a bit reflective by right, but they sort of have a treatment there that blurs out the reflection. So that's alright. This is the typical BMW shifter, you know, we've gotten used to. So I'm perfectly fine with this. You know, there's leather here, feels good. Better than the new BMW one, the new plasticky one. This one, rubbery surfaces. Here is for you to slot your phone, which is quite nice. And nothing much here. 2 USB ports, micro SD, micro SIM card, and then a 12-volt socket. And the compartment over here, it's not like you can drag this or whatever, nothing. The holder here, padded, pretty nice. The stitching is a high-end car should use thicker stitches with a bigger gap to make it more obvious, you know. This kind of really close stitching, right, looks like the fake stitches that Japanese car makers use, but I suppose it's not fake. This looks like leather, proper leather. Okay, up here you have a sunglass holder, very small sunglass holder. It's for people with icy Berlins, not for hot chicks with Gucci aviators. It won't fit. Guys, when you do your sunglass holder, do a proper one. Look at the gentle monster, right? Sunglasses now. Youngsters don't use the small little sunglasses anymore. It's not 1980s. Alright, this is looks like something, but I don't understand what it is. Okay, touch sensitive lights. Okay, that's like the sensor for movement in the car. Here, okay, typical, no surprises, right? Using the lid and do this, and then nothing much. I don't think you can push this. Nope, no worries. Okay, no high-end speaker here, but I thought I saw a Meridian logo down here. It's a Meridian speaker, but no tweeters over here. The glove box is, wow, full length, covered in felt. Very, very large glove box. One of the largest glove box I've seen. Okay, that's the front part. Now seats. The seats are surprisingly small. For our size, from the front, you wouldn't be able to see the seat at all. Both of us, our size, we would have covered the seat in its entirety. You cannot see the seat at all, right? So the seat for our size is a little bit smaller. It doesn't hold my shoulder, but it's okay because the car is small. It's rational to put such a seat. If they put a giant seat, right, the rear passengers won't be able to see anything. Okay, let's go to the back very quickly. So I need to go through the exterior because you can go online and have a look at it. Alright, that's the back seat. That's my sitting position. Here I barely have enough room for my feet from the base of the seat to the base of the front rail. What this means is, regardless of the seat position of the front passenger, no matter where the seat position is, I won't be able to put my feet in between the base of the rail to the base of the seat here. So that means my leg has to be here. That also means anyone sitting in the middle would have to fight for space with me over here, provided it's a lady like Fan or Bing or Rachel with tiny feet here. Alright? Anyone with a larger feet can't. But I'm already at a very low sitting position. I can still slot my feet underneath here. Now, for a sporty looking compact SUV, I have about 2 fingers of headroom, and that's alright. And then here I have a cup holder, and this looks like a compartment that doesn't really open. Why? I would guess is the emergency kit. No. Okay, this is poorly constructed. This is a poor mechanism. Nothing moves here apart from the plastic that can be bent. I don't think this is a good supplier. Change this supplier, please. Right, you don't design this kind of mechanism. Nothing moves here, just the thinness of the plastic that allows it to be bent, that can be made into a lid cover. So that's about it. And here at the back here you have, it's not a tonneau cover, it's a parcel lid. And visibility actually is alright, surprisingly alright. In terms of finishing, these are rather rough finishes, you know. So the front lights are touch sensitive. The rear is actually, you press the light itself to turn on and off. And later my video cannot flag by YouTube. Okay, coming to the back. Actually, it's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. Okay, P200, I don't know what that means. 200 horsepower. Jaguar E Pace. And at the back here, you get a small boot with a spare tire. That's about it. Some straps and nothing much. No mechanism for you to drop the seats. You get a 12-volt socket and some carpet interior behind thereabouts, and you can fold the seats 40, 20, 40 and nothing else. Alright, so it is a good looking car, right? Look at that. It's a beautiful car. Oh, giant rims, 20-inch rims on this tiny car. Makes the car looks almost comical, to be honest, because this car is tiny. I'm not sure about the measurements, but the whole car just feels tiny. It feels like the size of the previous Evoque, actually, and it's just small, but it's a good looking car. Look at the lines that comes up from the headlamps all the way up here, and then this is another line, and that's it. These two lines dominate the front. That is unnecessary. That could have been a line like that, but it's too sharp. Alright, so I like the size of the grille versus the front as well. It's good looking, very good looking design, and yeah, it's a good looking car. I wish it drives nicer, to be honest. It's a good looking car. Yep. Does it feel premium enough? Just enough? You know? I mean, if Ferrari can get away with this kind of interior quality, Ferrari can, right? But Jaguar needs to compete with Audi and BMW. Jaguar cannot forget that they are no longer the yesteryear, like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, where Jaguar is in the same rank as Maserati and Porsche, and further down you have Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. Jaguar has come down, Maserati is coming down, and they need to reflect that with their pricing. So this is a bit ambitious, but you can think about it as you can't afford a brand new Macan, you go for this, right? But they are not even in the same league when it comes to the finishing, the effort and all that. Alright, so yeah, I don't see why you should buy this for 400,000. You'll be happier with an X4, you'll be happier with a GLC Coupe, right? You'll be happier with a pre-owned Macan. Alright, good design, but sorry. Anyway, cheers.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And if quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though.